Welcome to Rain City Breaks, home of the champions. For our first Young Guns Hockey Investment Talk, I get asked multiple times a day for advice on what cards to invest in. I decided to make the correlation between our live breaks and take advantage of this YouTube channel. Guys, please only use this as a guideline for what it's worth. You can feel free to agree, disagree, but one thing's certain, I can definitely pick winners. Also, please feel free to subscribe to the channel or join us on Facebook. Search Rain City Breakers. We have direct links to our breaks on eBay that feature several of the players I'm about to discuss. Not sure if any of you recognize him. This is Shea Theodore. I'm going to start the video off with Shea Theodore. He's a bit of a dark horse to the collectors, but he's definitely a superstar defensive player. He can shut anybody down in the league, and I think he's almost a shoo-in for the Canadian Olympic team, and the price is right. Pretty sure no one's going to be pulling him out of boxes because they're in the Series 2, 15, 16, and those are really starting to dry up. He's currently trading around $10, which is absolutely insane in my mind. You know, sky's the limit for this kid. He's 6'2", 200 pounds. He's only 25 years old, entering his fourth full season in the league. And stats keep rising every year. He's also on a powerhouse Vegas team. I see some good value in him, even if you just want a quick return and sell him during the Olympics. Definitely someone to keep your eye on. You could easily double or triple up your return on investment on this guy. Next up, Victor Olofsson. He's a very, very talented, young, silent type with a big game. He's got an incredibly quick release shot. I think he's a scoring machine. This year, he's probably going to be on Buffalo's second line. The key for him is to stay injury-free. If he stays injury-free, he's going to be lighting the lamp for the Sabres quite a bit. You can currently get him for around the $20 mark. To me, that's an absolute steal. I personally loaded up on him early. He definitely has a high ceiling. He's 25 years old, which is a little bit old, but European players, they tend to blossom a bit later. I think this season he's going to really shock everyone. His style of play as well could lead to a long, prosperous career. His young gun is in the 2019-20 Series 1. He has gained popularity lately, so I would make the move on him quickly before you can for that price. The $20 range is where you should be at on him. Very, very talented young player. Next up, Robert Thomas. He's a guy I've been following for quite a while. There's no doubt in my mind he's going to be the next star player of St. Louis. Not very long ago, a few months, I was picking him up for the $8 to $10 range. He now trades around the $15 to $20 range, which is still a great price. He's only 21 years old. He already has a Stanley Cup ring. He made the team as an 18-year-old. He was a depth player, but still on the full roster. His stats continue to improve each season. This is going to be a breakout year for him, where he turns into a star. He's got the smarts and vision, plus the hockey IQ and game sense. He's very humble, works hard, does things off the puck very well. You watch him, he can play any zone on the ice. And he also turns it on the offensive zone. He's always very dangerous inside the other team's blue line. During the pandemic this year, he was training with the Tkachuk brothers, both of whom I hold in very high regard. I would recommend picking him up for under $20 while you can. His young gun's in the Upper Deck 18-19 Series 2, which we are breaking some relatively shortly. Number 2 on my list for part 1, Sebastian Aho. He's a Finnish-born player, second-round steal for the Carolina Hurricanes out of the 2015 NHL entry draft. The best part about this guy is that he's totally affordable and he's an absolute superstar. He's a top-line player on a very good young team. Line mate of Andrei Svechnikov, And for those of you who don't know Svechnikov, his young gun trades for around $100 right now. Sebastian Aho, for whatever reason, is very undervalued compared to Svechnikov. You should pick him up raw while you can. The boxes of 16-17 Series 1 completely through the roof right now, but you can still find them available for around the $40 range. His stats, like the other guys I spoke about, just continue to climb every year. He has nowhere near hit his full potential. He's only 23 years old. He's a leader on the team, completely undervalued. Definitely take advantage of him while you can. And number one on my list for part one, not sure if anyone's heard me talk about him before, but Brady Tkachuk. This kid is an absolute stud. He's got 2 full seasons under his belt already. He made the full NHL roster as an 18-year-old. He matched his point total in his second year last year with everybody away. He still continued to put up the numbers, put up the shots. Red zone play, great player. If you look at his pedigree, like take a look at his dad, Keith Tkachuk. He was a former superstar franchise player in the NHL. His brother Matthew is also a star with Calgary. Brady's the youngest brother. He's got the size, the smarts, the grit. He absolutely loves hockey, loves the game. He's a huge fan favorite. Definitely a professional on and off the ice, and he just turned 21 years old. He's most likely going to be the next captain of Ottawa. There's some talk I hear that he's going to head for home in the States after his entry-level contract is up. But now that his best friend Josh Norris is on the team, probably sway him to stick around, hopefully. I can't say enough good things about Brady Tkachuk. I think the sky's the limit for him, and dare I call him the next Cam Neely. I see him scoring 35, 40 goals plus in a full season very soon. His stock has shut up recently. He's currently going for around $40 on eBay. His Young Guns is in the 2018-19 Upper Deck Series 2. You can find him places for a little bit less and a little bit more graded. Personally, this is my pick. I went all in on him. I scooped up some of his PSA graded 10 Young Guns while they were very low. And dozens of his raw Young Guns. I just went absolutely insane on him. That's how much I hold him in regards. I picked him up for around the $25 mark. He's only at the $40 mark right now, and he's got absolutely huge ceiling. I'd grab him now before he starts hitting the 50, then 60 or more. All right, guys. Short video, but I just wanted to put this out there. That's it for video one. Thanks for watching. Please use this only as a guide. Like, don't go betting your house or anything on it. Have fun with the hobby, but it's also nice to make some money. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join our Facebook group, RainCityBreakers. RainCityBreakers. We have direct links on Facebook set to our auctions, where lots of the players I just listed are potential hits in the upcoming breaks. We have one closing today, January 10th, and another break tomorrow, January 11th. So please check those out. All right, guys, thanks a lot. And until next time,